Got some nice bugs.
Oh, show load.
All right, guys, we've made it out here. We gonna get them.
See right there.
Got them.
Awesome.
You got both of them?
No. Mike. Oh shit.
Morning, guys. It occurred to me that I didn't go over the bully nets and how to use them. There's 100 different ways to skin a cat. Same way applies to bully net, and this is just how I do it. I got a brass lobster here. We're gonna call him Pinchy. He's gonna be for our demonstrational purposes. The components of your bully net are the pole, which is your handle, about 10 feet long. I use a piece of PVC. Then you got a metal ring, and then you got your netting. You want your metal ring at a 90-degree angle like that. So that way when you drop it to the ocean floor, it sits and makes a good seal on the seafloor, that ring. If you don't have a good seal on the seafloor, the lobster can shoot out and escape. We do want the lobster to shoot out. We want him to shoot out into this excess portion right here of the net. So when Pinchy shoots out here, you lift up, and he's then trapped in this excess portion by the ring of the net. And when you pull up, it's not just pull up slowly, it's pull it up to trap him in there real fast. This rope, it serves a couple different purposes. I like to tell everybody to hold the rope to keep it erect. Why I tell people to do that is so it doesn't get tangled and all messed up. It is up how it's supposed to be, and then when you drop it down, it's exactly how it's supposed to be, and the lobster can shoot out, and then you can catch the lobster. It's emptying the lobster out. So when you get a lobster in your net, you go ahead and pull this over top of your basket and just shake them on out, like so. Pinchy, our brass lobster. What you're gonna do is put the net over top of the lobster, like so, about a foot above the lobster in the water. Drop it down, make sure your net's loose, you're not holding your rope. And what you can do, if he's just sitting there, he knows what's up, you can just quickly agitate the net like that to try and maybe spook him into the excess portion of the net here. What you can also do is get a big tickle stick, long tickle stick, and then hit your lobster, and that'll spook him and have him shoot out into that excess portion of the net. Right, two of the biggest things, guys, is make sure your metal ring on your net has a good seal on the seafloor, and make sure that lobster kicks out into the excess portion of the net before you pull up. When you pull up with a purpose.
Nice.
Got him.
Awesome. 21, Dad. Front or back? I don't care.
You might be able to get both of them. Get the front one, the back one will shoot.
Here's that.
Got him? Nice.
There's one right there, but
Yep,
he looks
yep.
little.
Nope, that's not little.
Terrible. I have to get him. I don't know, but I have to eat him.
I'm gonna get you right there, right onto him, okay? He ain't going nowhere. Yep. Oh no, he came out. Hold on. No, you remember, you don't want to reach out. Yep, there you go. Now pull it up.
That's a nice lobster.
Dude, that is a toad right there. Hold on, we'll get him a little closer. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see that guy. He's right there. About to get him. Hold on, don't pick up yet. Don't lift up yet. All right, guys, you want to make sure that lobster kicks out. He's just chilling there right now. So we need some assistance from another netter.
There we go.
There we go.
Awesome.
No, that's a good one.
You can reach out.
Hold on.
Awesome.
We got a limit in here, and we checked them. They're all legal, but we're just gonna go ahead and double check all of them just in case. Because there's plenty of lobsters out here. We can keep going. We've got a limit, 3-man limit. Pretty good, pretty quick. We missed a bunch of them. All right, guys, real quick, we're gonna go ahead and clean this lobster up. Start by going in between the carapace and the tail with a knife. Slide it in and cut that membrane all the way around. There, your tail drops out like that. Grab your lobster antenna about halfway up, break it off. All right, guys, so you take your lobster tail, you turn it upside down, you find the poop chute. You take your blunt end of your antenna, stick it in, rotate, and if it doesn't pull out, go to the other side, the front side, grab your poop chute, and it comes out just like that. Now your tail is ready to be prepared however you like it. In the lobsters here, you also have these knuckle meats up in these knuckles. You'll go in, I'm gonna leave these whole for the clients, but you go in, there's a membrane right there, you cut that membrane on the top side, flip your lobster over, and then on the bottom side of the knuckle right there where it meets the carapace is another membrane. You cut that with the tip of the knife and you get some more head meat out of these lobsters. See them?
Yeah, right here.
Hold on, stop. All right, go ahead. All right, guys, we just got them. Hold on. Gotta get them to move and kick out in a direction. You don't want to just pull it up. I'm trying to film right now. I should be poking him. He knows how to get out of the bowling nets. All right, guys, here's a little trick. Get another pole, start poking that lobster, and pull up. There you go. Got some nice bugs.
Oh, trolling motor. Lobster and or trolling motors.
We almost lost the bug off the front of the boat. All right, guys, we're gonna get these things measured up here. Boom, that one's good. That one goes without question. Well, that's our limit. All right, guys, so we got done with our charter. Me and Cody, we decided, let's go back out and just get some for ourselves. And that's exactly what we did. We came back out, we got a limited lobster in 30 minutes. Come on out, Captain Hook Outdoors, boat fishing, bully netting, you name it. If it's out here on the water at night, probably do it.